ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. In this session, I am going to explain the process of business communication. In this topic, I am going to explain the process of communication, explanation of process of communication. In the previous session, we discussed about the forms of communication. What are the learning objectives? Uh, the learning objectives are to make students understand the process of communication, to make student understand the concept of sender, message, to make student understand the concept of receiving and decoding. Next, let us know about what is the meaning of communication process. Communication process refers to a series of action or steps taken in order to successfully communicate. It involves several components such as the sender of the communication, the actual message being sent, the encoding of the message, the receiver, and the decoding of the message. There are also various channels of communication to consider with the communication process. Communication is a continuous process which mainly involves three elements: sender, message, and receiver. The elements involved in the communications process are: the first one is called sender. Who is sender? The sender is the person that is delivering a message to a recipient. The second one is called message. Message refers to the information that the sender is relaying to the receiver, or it is the idea, information, view, fact, feeling that is generated by the sender and is then intended to be communicated further. And the third one is called encoding. Encoding means the message generated by the sender is encoded symbolically, such as in the form of words, pictures, gesture, etc., before it is being conveyed. And the fourth one is called media. It is the manner in which the encoded message is transmitted. The message may be transmitted orally or in writing. The medium of communication includes telephone, internet, or post, fax, email. The choice of medium is decided by the sender. And the next one is called decoding. Decoding is the interpretation of the message. Decoding is performed by the receiver. It is the process of converting the symbols encoded by the sender. After decoding the message, it is received by the receiver. Next one is called receiver. The receiver is the person who is getting or receiving the message. He is the person who is lost in the chain and for whom the message was sent by the sender. Once the receiver receives the message and understands it in proper perspective and acts according to the message, only then the purpose of communication is successful. Next, the feedback. In some instances, the receiver might have feedback or a response for the sender. This starts an interaction. Once the receiver confirms to the sender that he has received the message and understand it, the process of communication is complete. Thank you.